Good morning. High above the fruited plain. Welcome to Mornings with Michael. This is Monday, February the 13th, the day before Valentine's Day. This program is for information, educational, and entertainment purposes only. If you have a personal finance question, feel free to text me at 415-828-7997. How about that football game yesterday? Wasn't that amazing? You don't win too many Super Bowls when you have 2 turnovers. So sympathies go out to Philadelphia, and congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. Victorious again. That was a great achievement. But now let's move on to what's happening in the financial world. Let's take a look at the VIX. Kind of expected turnabout in the markets to kind of bounce up this morning, but they've kind of done. Let's see. Guess I put it in wrong. The VIX looks like it's trending up a little bit this morning. It had a bearish engulfing, so it's pulled back. Had a high of 2176, and now it's pulling back a little bit. We'll just kind of see where that goes. Still looks like it's trending up on the stochastics, and the CCI has turned a leg down, so it's kind of pointing down there. So we'll continue to watch this. Let's go take a look at what's trending in the marketplace. Let's look at the dollar first. The dollar is pulling back a little bit here. Less than 1/4 of a point. Look at the 10-year yield. It's pulled back as well. Look at the 20-year yield. Pulled back under 3%. Look at the gold. Gold is hit his 50-day moving average and a pullback. And silver continues to pull back. The NASDAQ, as we said, has bounced. It's up about a little over 1.6%. The S&P 500 is bouncing as well. It's up a little over 1%. The Dow Jones is up close to 1%. And the small cap Russell 2000 is bouncing off of its 20-day moving average. So those are all positive. Let's take a look at what's really moving today. On the positive side, former mover Fastly is bouncing ahead of its earnings. Estimated, maybe they've reported early. We'll just have to dig into that a little bit. Teradata is bouncing as well. Look at that move, and pretty strong volume on negative 39% earnings. Must be ahead of what they forecast. Yeah, it's up 13%. Monday, a big software IPO of last year. Same thing, is up about 15%, 269% earnings increase. The Bank of California seems to be moving a little bit. It's up a little over 5%. NAPCO Security. Looks like they got a share offering. So it's moving up on that news. The biotech area, Unicor is moving up some pretty good volume compared to the last few days. AYX had a little sell-off on Friday and is rebounding from that up on nearly 10%. So what they lost on Friday, they're gaining back. So we'll just continue to watch them. Let's look at some of our ETFs. Energy is pulling back a little bit. Take a look at oil. Oil is it's remaining pretty stable. Here's issue that just doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Even though that their earnings were up 850% last year, they pulled back quite a bit from their peak. Look at mining and metals, continues to pull back. FCX is bouncing off its 50-day moving average. Copper still remains strong. It rebounded to its 20-day moving average. Look at the software. Software is rebounding. So Monday, I think, has helped push this up a little bit. And look at the transportation, rebounding a little bit. XPO was trying to rebound from its extreme sell-off last week. Old Dominion rebounding a little bit. So it's trying to, it's about the same place we left on Friday. Real estate rebounding a little bit. Looked like Zillow Group was had gapped up a little bit this morning, up about 5%. The financials kind of following the market. Healthcare following the market as well. Basic materials doing about the same. Kind of look at some housing. Seems like they're bouncing back a little bit. So yeah, these issues are bouncing back. Let's look at the biotech bouncing off of their 50-day moving average. This one is trying to get back to its 50-day moving average. So just continue to watch those, see if there's other anything else interesting. And let's take a look at what's not doing so well today. Bungie, grains and oil seeds pulled back a little bit. AI continues to retreat after its huge gain. The cloud security Qualys is pulling back. Lyft is not lifting anymore. Got a big pullback on tough earnings report. Italian manufacturer is down about 8%. So there you kind of have a look at the market, what's happening. We'll just have to see what our CPI report comes out tomorrow as, and continue to look at some of these earnings reports as they continue to roll in. So we'll leave you there. Hope everybody has a great week. Remember to get out and keep after your goals, keep after your activities, and you too can be in the Super Bowl one day. Super Bowl of whatever you're focusing on. We appreciate it, and remember that Mornings with Michael is for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes only. If you have any personal finance questions, feel free to text us or call us at 415-828-7997. In the meantime, have a great day, and we'll catch you on the rebound.